The battle between President Trump and House Democrats is escalating by the day, with threats of lawsuits over Trump's taxes, a contempt citation for the Attorney General, as more than 500 former federal prosecutors from both parties say that Robert Mueller's evidence justifies charges of obstruction of justice. Our senior congressional correspondent Mary Bruce tracking it all. And Mary, you've got Democrats, Republicans, and career civil servants reaching that conclusion.
Yeah, George, this is a pretty harsh rebuttal from more than 560 former federal prosecutors from both Democratic and Republican administrations. And they say that President Trump would have been targeted with multiple felony charges for obstruction of justice, were it not for the fact that he's president and the Justice Department guidelines precluding prosecution of a sitting president. Now, of course, the Attorney General found that there was not sufficient evidence to establish that the president committed a crime. But these former federal prosecutors say that if you look at just the facts, to say that there isn't sufficient evidence, quote, runs counter to logic and our experience. And George, of course, members of Congress are still demanding to hear from Mueller himself about why he did not make a call on the question of obstruction.
And the Attorney General, William Barr, now saying he has no objection to having Mueller testify, but he's facing that possible contempt vote tomorrow because he's withholding parts of the underlying evidence of Mueller's report.
Yeah, and George, today there will be one last-ditch attempt at negotiation to try and find some common ground. Overnight, the Justice Department said they will finally agree to send up staffers here to sit down today with Judiciary Committee staff. But unless the Justice Department is willing to turn over the full, unredacted Mueller report and the underlying evidence, the Judiciary Committee Chairman Jerrold Nadler has made very clear he plans tomorrow to move ahead with plans to hold the Attorney General in contempt of Congress. But George, even that is not likely to get Democrats the answers they are demanding any sooner. It is likely, though, to spark a very lengthy court battle.
No question about that. No more room for negotiation over President Trump's taxes. The Treasury Secretary says absolutely he's not going to turn them over. That means this is definitely going to court.
Yeah, George, the Treasury Secretary says that the Democrats' request, quote, lacks a legitimate legislative purpose. They simply are not going to turn them over. That means that the chairman here now says he's consulting with counsel, but almost certainly this, too, is headed to court.
And the law giving him that right seems pretty clear. Okay, Mary Bruce, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.